Hey, boys. I actually know Sean. Daishi, whatever you call him.
Hey, call him.
Phone him now. Phone him right now. Get your phone up. Phone him. Phone Daishi. Phone your brother. Phone him.
Bruv, it's pre-season, man. Allow it, man.
No. I will call him right now.
It's midnight in Everton, you know.
But I don't like that. Because Daishi's one of the nicest geezers ever.
Bro, it's still ringing.
Daishi. Yo.
Yes, my bro.
Right, Dash, listen. You don't need to do that when you answer the phone to me. You don't need to talk like that. But boys, before we start, this episode of Filthy is sponsored by HelloFresh.
HelloFresh.
HelloFresh delivers straight to your door. It's cheap, it's convenient, and it's healthy.
Because you cooked this week, right?
I did, yeah.
Let's see what Dan cooked.
Yes, people, it's your boy Savage Dan. Now listen up, HelloFresh have sent me a care package. Now I've just got this kitchen, handmade by me. I made the whole kitchen, and now it's time to make some food. I don't know where anything is. And see, this is the good thing about HelloFresh. Even if you're something like me, and you don't even really know your way around the kitchen like that, you don't even know what things are. This is simple. Watch me still make a 10 out of 10 dish. First thing, cook the rice. Right, in goes the rice. The chicken breast is already diced, so it takes all the hard work out of it. Right, garlic's chopped. Everyone knows how to chop garlic, right? If you guys at home want to take advantage of this deal, all you have to do is go to hellofresh.co.uk and put in the unique code FILTHY F4L. hellofresh.co.uk/filthy F4L. And you're gonna get 60% off your first box, 25% of your next 2 months worth of boxes, and free desserts for life. Doesn't get any better than that. Just do it and find me later. Right, the chicken is beginning to brown, which means next up is the spices. So now we have added the tandoori spice mix. 250 ml of water. It's time to add the creme fraiche. Look at the colors. I'm in my Nigella bag. Now let me tell you about the benefits of HelloFresh. I'm a busy guy. I need to be able to eat healthily. So it is cheaper and better for you, and it's convenient, and it's quick. And there we have it, a tandoori chicken masala curry provided by HelloFresh, cooked by Savage Dan. It's healthy, it's cheap, it's convenient, and it's easy. Only one thing left to do, and it's a taste test. That's good. HelloFresh, take a bow. Savage Dan, take a bow. Where do you want the statue? Guys, if you want to take advantage, make sure you head over to hellofresh.co.uk/filthy F4L.
So if you want 60% off your first box and 25% off your next 2 months worth of boxes and free desserts for life, this is what you do. You head over to hellofresh.co.uk/filthy F4L, or you put in a unique code, filthy F4L, or there's going to be a QR code on Margs' face. In fact, now I'm changing it, Jordy's face.
I have to let the people them know that only 63% of the people that watch Filthy Fellas are subscribed. So you know what that means? That means you lot that are watching now need to subscribe.
The other 27%, man.
Yeah, man.
63% is good, by the way, I think.
Hey, if you had a 63% pass succession rate.
Yeah, you'd be happy. You'd be happy, no?
I wouldn't be happy. 63%.
It depends what position you play. If you're playing centre back and you're just playing 5-yard passes, that's bad.
63%.
Hey, poet. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, man. You got about 4 wears left before.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I know. All my socks get like that. I just have to order a new batch because I play football in my socks. That's it. So you know, like they're just When you play football in socks, like you know the socks is like fried.
Boots can't handle Astro now. Boots and socks, they can't handle the AstroTurf, bro. They get fried.
I don't wear football socks.
Oh, you wear normal socks?
I wear normal socks.
I don't like man that cut their socks and they're not fast.
But I think it's like a football swag thing. Like I'm
What,
on
at the back of the calf, what they do?
Yeah,
with the,
yeah.
what
No,
the
no, no,
pro
no,
do?
no. That's
You know,
major
just the
stuff.
cut off, like the bottom of the sock is cut off. Like you feel me?
So there's no foot.
Yeah, there's no foot. Man's wearing the grip.
It
sock to
sounds
the foot.
madder than it is, yeah. But basically, you can get low socks which have grip on the bottom.
Yeah.
So you don't slide in your boots.
Yeah.
Then you need the top bit of the sock to hold your shin pads in.
Lads,
It's like a sleeve.
who's he? Who's this guy?
It's true, you know.
It's my brother Ellis.
No, this will come in.
My brother Ellis.
Ellis, yeah? How you doing now?
It's true. It was too seamless.
If you turned up on time,
Yeah,
you would have known who I was.
All right, then. I like it. I like Ellis. I like him. Boys, less than 2 weeks before the football season starts, man. Who's excited?
And international football don't do it, man. They just don't do it.
I can't lie. As a Chelsea fan, I was
Oh
buzzing
my
for a
God.
break.
Dan, is he your mate?
I was
He's a
buzzing for a
Chelsea
break.
fan. Huh? He's a Chelsea fan.
We don't need more Chelsea fans.
We
might.
definitely do. There's one.
We might.
We might. We need less West Ham fans, but
no,
you're
no,
just a
so we
massive
need more
brand,
West Ham
so
fans then.
For what? To celebrate 10th.
We finished the same. We've been finishing the same as them. What are you talking
No,
about?
no, it's
What?
not. You need to stop pointing
What's
at
going
me
on?
like
What
that,
are you
bro.
talking about? You lot sneaked up to 6 last year. All right, last season.
Where did you finish?
Where'd you lot finish?
We finished 10th. But the season before that, hold up. Are we not doing this?
European
We're not doing this.
champions.
European champions, finished 7th.
European
in Europe.
champions, is that what
Yes,
it is?
yes,
Come on, mate.
yes.
That's his conference league. European champions.
You would never, ever allow Arsenal to say they're European champions if we won that.
I would allow you, lot. If you don't want anything in Europe, I would allow you to call yourself European champions, actually.
Hold on. Also don't have any. You don't have a single European trophy.
From the long time ago days.
We got ones that don't exist no more. Cup winners' cup.
Okay, but I rate
Cup
that.
Winners' Cup.
I rate the Cup Winners' Cup though.
All right, boys, do we take pre-season serious? Like, because if we do, there's been a few bad performances and all the rest of it, but pre-season's just pre-season. It's
I
for
don't know,
getting
you know.
fit, right?
I don't know.
I think the results
Results
don't
don't
matter,
matter.
but the performances do.
Yeah, I'm with
I
that.
think. Yeah, so like, you Liverpool scoreline wise smacked you lot up the other day. But yeah, no, that's what I didn't see. I don't know. I didn't watch it. That's what people are saying, innit? People are saying, but the performance was.
Wait, sorry. Well, I missed that game. What was the score?
3-0.
That's fine. Why are you doing that?
I was just asking.
No, you've had a terrible pre-season. You got beat 4-1 or something by Skegness.
Wait.
You got beat 4-2 by Skegness.
Celtic.
Same thing.
Skegness?
Same thing. Yeah, we can go ban for ban.
And I'll be honest with you. You see, pre-season for Chelsea, I'm with you lot. Performances and scorelines don't matter. But when you lose 4-1 to Celtic,
They beat City though. They beat City as well.
did they lose 4-1?
Who's they?
To be fair to Chelsea though, my man's on this style thing, innit? So they've got a lot of kinks to iron out.
I know it's only 2 weeks until the real
real
thing.
deal, the
So
real
you kind of
deal,
got to
yeah.
take it serious.
Yeah, of course.
You're not taking it serious.
Especially in individual performances. If you see a player is moving all right, you can expect something from him.
Back in the day, though, I swear to you, hand, because you used to get longer. You used to get a longer pre-season. I don't know what's happened. It's got short. I don't know. The time off's got shorter and the pre-season's got shorter.
Basically, COVID messed things up, innit? So, like, I feel like they're trying to catch up with themselves. So we've ended up finishing the season later. Then we couldn't start the new season too late. So then I had a smaller period. So, and then you put into the the World Cup and the Euros and all of these guys are knackered, fam. Do you know what I'm saying?
But previously, literally, you'd play your first few pre-season games. It's getting the cobwebs out.
Yeah.
Getting up to speed. Then you start cracking on the last sort of 3-4 games. That's when you start playing your full team. Right now, it's just...
But pre-season is mad though. People are coming back late though. Remember, people are still having like extended breaks because of the Euros, and so it's kind of difficult.
It messed up everything. We got Charity Shield and that coming up. Yeah, that's basically once you get that's the business end and stuff. Yeah, I don't think we've had a team like 11 man that's played a 90.
All right, well, let's talk about the Community Shield. You're playing City.
English Super Cup.
I like that English Super Cup.
It's better than the Community Shield though.
No, because it's got nothing to do with the community. This is the English Super Cup. Because in Spain, anywhere else, yeah, the guy that wins the guys that win the tournament and the people that win the league, they play each other in the Super Cup. And it's I wouldn't say it don't really mean anything in the grand scheme of things, but it's a good thing to win, innit?
You lot have got to stop writing off cups, man. When we won our Champions League...
I don't think this means nothing. It means more the fact that we're playing City because it's a derby, so it's City, and knowing Ten Hag, if he wins it, He's gonna do the free trophies in 3 years thing, like 100%.
I'm rating it.
I don't
I'm
rate
rating it. I'm sorry.
It's Mourinho.
I'm rating
Mourinho messing up the game with doing all this stuff.
I think the Community Shield. I always loved that game. I always.
I love it too.
I just don't like any game in. I don't like any game in Sun.
Nah, man. Don't say that. Those are the best games.
Bro, every cup final is bright, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate it. I hate it. Like, play a night game, please, or something.
But boys, you know what? For me, like, and I'm touching on pre-season, but there's a reason for it. What makes pre-season sometimes turn out to be real is when players get injured, and obviously United have had an injury with their star signing.
Yeah, Euro.
Is that a, what's the sign? What do we call it when we was having an argument about signing? Marquee. Is that a marquee signing?
Nah, not 42 mil.
He's
Nah.
young, innit?
Someone would say he's a marquee signing, though.
What?
Huh?
Who's that?
Who's that boy Lethal B?
He's young. You get me? He's an investment on the future. If we bring in someone like Delit, he's got a bigger profile than Euro.
Would that be a marquee?
I don't. Is that the same thing though? Most expensive a marquee signing is like if you're getting them from someone else. Like if your rival's
That's
trying
true,
to buy
but
them.
we're building Euro's potential, innit?
Why would you spend so much money on potential?
Because everybody wanted him. We weren't going to get him. We have to move now.
Who's everybody? Wasn't it just Real Madrid?
Real Madrid is everybody.
If Real Madrid and Man United want you, it's safe to say everybody wants you.
About the Manchester thing, but Real Madrid.
They're not going to get involved because they know that they can't even get it. But if he's on their radar and they like him and he's a young player, he's a top talent, it's safe to say everybody with their network would enjoy him.
I love when he gets
bro.
sassy.
You get sassy marks.
do you know what I hate when teams do that? You see, we got Mudryk here, and Arsenal wanted him, but Arsenal and Chelsea don't play the same football at all.
Oh my God. Has he got a skinhead now? He's got your trim, innit?
He's got your trim.
No, but that might be the way. That might be the way. Because sometimes you need to grow up.
Listen, Mudryk has bumped everyone, bro. I'm not sure who deals with his PR. I've never seen a player that's so, like, I've never seen a player that is that poor from what they, like, you did this.
We know why. Nah, it was a bit me. No, let me land. First of all, Zinchenko's wife's Leng. That's how I saw the interview. So that's, first of all, it's her fault a little bit. Yeah? But I'm not going to go there.
Don't. Stop saying you're not going to go there and go in there slightly.
Nah, his clips on Insta was cold. Oh, facts. His clips on Insta was cold. He was doing stuff.
I think it'd be different if he went Arsenal, man.
As much as I hear it, I don't think different for us is to win the league. I don't think we'd win the league with him.
I think a poor player is a poor player, man. He might have just had some good patches.
Yeah, he would have had good. He would have been better than Chelsea, but that would have been good for him. But I just think he's a moments player.
His end product is not good enough.
It's nasty.
And Arsenal already have that issue with people not bagging, like just the ones where you need to just get the game done.
Before the end product ain't great either. Like, let's not act like he's some kind of perfect
Yeah,
guy.
yeah,
He does get there though, no?
Nah, his first touch is shaky. Everything's shaky. Just put spikes on him, man. Just put spikes on him. Put him on a track, man. That's it. Let's just end this.
He's a sprinter, innit?
Yeah.
No, you see what you just said there? He's a sprinter. The reason he could improve, I think he just has to slow it down. But that is easier said than done.
When you put 100 mil down on a person and give him a 7-year contract, how quick should he come alive and how long before you replace?
But why should you hit the? You lot are moving like the money's coming out of your pocket. Chelsea are rich. They can raise this money and not care. So what?
They can what this money? Racist money.
Why does this guy have to hit the ground running? I'm baffed. For Arsenal, it needs like Pepe. It needs to work. I agree. We ain't got no money, so it needs to work. Chelsea are rich. You're looking at it like we're not Chelsea, bro. Their man spend money in Selfridges every week and survive.
Enzo, even Cole Palmer, like the young players you lot have played money for, you lot paid for them because you thought they'd come in and hit the ground running.
Bro, we needed every player that we signed, we needed them to perform at that time.
But boys, we're doing a lot of talk with the old transfer window. I want to get into this transfer window and I want to grade the summer signings from A being the highest to F being the lowest. Like school, yeah? And we're only grading worthwhile signings, by the way. Like, not all the 15 from Aston Villa are going to get named.
We're going to grade players based on their suitability for the team and the positions they're needed in, rather than their quality as a player.
Cool. We're just gonna use our opinion, innit? And if we get it wrong, guess what? The world still spins.
User, yeah. I'm gonna user forced me to believe. You tried to force me to believe that user was watching Tomoyasu. Yeah. and now you're gonna try and make me believe that you know anything about Calafiori. Like this is annoying.
Hold on.
Can we just start the list? Let's start the list. Let's start. You man land. Because Margs is getting on my nerves.
Ellis, sorry about this. Sorry about this.
It's funny you say that because we're starting with Arsenal and Calafiori.
Yeah, man, let's go.
I don't know how to rate this one.
You know how I rate it, by the way? I done some history, yeah?
Done some history.
Done some research. Some research.
That is the word.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, my brother, yeah?
Sound like history's a drug. Like, what's that?
I done some history.
I done some history. It's crazy.
I done some research. I did not know that this kid had an horrific injury.
Yeah.
Mad injury, right? And let me tell you something, right? It will make you or break you. It made him. He come back stronger.
What was the injury?
He done his meniscus, his ACL, ECL, PCL.
Slapped his leg, bro.
So
from the knee, bro.
Ain't he susceptible then now?
Surely that's gonna play a part. Like that tackle, you hold one of those and like you've taken 30% of your life, bro. Hundo.
Or you
I'm
come
hearing
back
it.
from it and you really train hard. You do exactly what the doctors are saying, and you can extend 20%, Daniel. I promise you.
With bones, yes. Not ligaments and not tendons.
We're not realizing how much, like, it's a desire thing, bro. You need to want it. I'm not saying you can have mental strength in your ACL. That's not what I'm saying.
You can heal the body with the power of
the
thought.
mind, yeah.
So you can.
Flipping neck. 48 pounds of law, bro.
I personally believe that this Calafiori that you're getting is a strong mind. I'm saying it's a great. I'm grading it high.
What's high?
His hair's cold.
His hair's amazing. He looks good.
Good boots.
Everything.
Predators, yeah.
Everything about it. So I'm going to start the grading.
You're gonna start degrading him.
He was only 4 million.
He was 4 million a year ago. So they let him
So
go.
he was 4 million, then he got a big injury.
No. Before that.
Before the injury.
Same kind of thing.
He got injured before, just before he started playing.
So the injury made him 40 million.
So he was at Roma. He got the mad injury.
All his first team football was after the injury.
Oh, okay.
Literally. So he got injured, then he's gone on to be good.
Who was there? It's like Dzeko was there at the time. I see.
Yeah, and they holding up his shirt
jersey,
before he's
like,
even a first
he must
team
have been
player.
cold.
He was a wonder kid, bro. They were waiting for this guy to land.
Well, maybe he was a gallus. He had all the gal for the parties.
So why is Dzeko holding up his shirt if he's a careless?
Because he's going to the parties and getting the gal.
He's getting married in November.
Who, Dzeko?
No, Calafiori. Arsenal players get married.
Arsenal players get married.
Havertz was a scumbag before he came to North London.
Nah, Havertz had a girl. Havertz had a girlfriend and he loves donkeys.
Brother, allegedly.
That's also true.
This ain't that show.
So cheating makes you a scumbag?
Yes.
I wouldn't know.
Exactly.
Never done it, never experienced
I would
it.
definitely know.
Let's just grade, guys.
I'm going to grade this signing for Arsenal because he can play left centre-back, left back. He can go into centre mid DM.
Invert, yeah.
I'm going to grade it a B, right? But I would have done an A if Italians had a better history in the Premier League.
Wait, there are some.
What? Good?
Zola, good history?
Are you going to name 5? You're going to name 5 out of the 100. There we go.
I've got a fact for you. No Italian has won the Premier League.
But wait, Italian managers though.
No Italian player.
But Italian manager has.
Here's what I'm saying though. You're signing this player to winning the league, right?
Yeah.
Are you?
And no
confidence.
And no Italian player has ever won the Premier League. It seems like a curse.
No Italian player has bounced back from that injury.
I'm sure they have.
They have, mate. Christian Vieri.
But does he have that hair? Does he have that hair?
Hey, are we saying that Dan's fact is true? Because I need a laptop to start fact checking.
Wait a minute. Did Makeda win the Prem?
No. Ooh, he did.
He didn't though.
No, but he did.
He didn't though.
No, of course he didn't, but did he? Did he get a medal?
They won the league.
If Makeda's what you're hanging your hat on.
No, Makeda didn't get a medal.
He didn't get a medal?
He didn't play enough.
You know what I think, boys? I think we should go around and maybe get your grades.
Why are you doing that? Let's just do it.
Yeah?
Lippy, what do you grade it?
Obviously, I think I think it's important that you ask me first of all, Guna. It could have been Paul, but yeah,
it's not.
He's our player. I could say it. I didn't really want to say it before, but yeah, great hair.
Aura, yeah? That's what you man are saying.
Nah. I don't. I need to see him in the Arsenal shot. I need to see him do things for us.
Get the grade.
He had a decent Euros. Played his youth football in Sicily. No, I'm joking. But all jokes aside, I'll give him a B as well. I don't think.
You give him a B?
Yeah,
a B?
I'll give him.
When we was younger, a B meant but whatever. It's...
Bro, who's we?
Brother.
After I said he's got great hair. Bro,
And
all jokes
he
aside,
gave him a B first.
Exactly. I always go first.
I don't think.
Oh, be careful.
No, not like that.
Let me land. Can I give my all jokes aside? I don't think we could give him an A. He hasn't
Oh,
kicked
in
the
the
ball.
A.
What's happening?
I got some.
Listen.
Margs.
I think let me get in the 8. Let me get in the 8.
Steve.
Marks.
I'm just saying, yeah, with his
What are you gonna give him?
with his injury history.
What are you gonna give him?
Huh?
What are you gonna give him?
A D.
He's gonna give him a D.
Oh no, you can't. Don't give him no D, bro.
No chance. No chance. But with his injury records,
Oh, come off it. You didn't even know. You didn't even know until today.
Why did you say it like you're moaning? You didn't even know.
you got to take into consideration, like, is he a left back? Is he a centre back? Where's he gonna play? Italians don't win the league.
Conte.
They win the Italian league.
It's got to be an E.
Whoa, what? A, B, C, D, E, F.
Egypt.
You gave him an E.
You're right, Egypt. That's all it. I can't believe this guy.
It's Egypt.
Do you know what magic E is, by the way? It's when you put it on the end of a letter and it changes it from like receipt to recipe. Yeah, magic E.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, all of that.
Can't lie.
That was kind of lit though. I was cold. I didn't know what it meant.
coming.
No, I like that, Steve.
Listen, I don't like. You know when Bitcoin did that thing where it just flew
Yes.
out of nowhere, and you know it's an inflated price, you know it's not the real price, and it's gonna come crashing back down at some point. This guy was 4 million a year ago. Why is he 40 million today?
You know why he was 4 million? I can come in on that one.
It's Ethereum. So I'm giving him an E.
What is going on?
You know what? Just have the my bad ready, both of you.
I'm gonna give him a C.
Sensible.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
why?
C.
What made you come to that? Not for real.
Nah, honestly, I'm gonna give him a C because I liked his Euros, but the man them didn't know him before that at all.
Delhi?
Oh my God!
It's called you Delhi.
So yeah, it's up. It's up.
Oh,
It's up. I'm gonna give him a C because he broke up with his girl to show how serious he is about winning the Prem.
Hold on, wait. But Arteta only likes married players. Yeah,
Bro, he broke up with his girl to move to London. She broke the news. She was like, he broke up with me because he's going to London.
So you're telling me he broke up with his girl announced it, and he's going to a club where the manager only wants players that are married. This stinks. This could be an F.
Did you not see when he was doing the interview and she jumped in the interview?
She was crazy, yeah.
Wrapped
Hugging
up
him.
because
She's
she was
mad.
speaking to a girl.
She's doing too much.
She was doing too much. You can't be man marked off the pitch. How you man marking a defender? Like what? She's got the game wrong.
Oh, was that him?
Yeah,
That's him. Yeah.
F in it. It could be an F.
No, but let me land. He's
Wait, before you land,
can
can I do my rating and then you can just carry on?
sorry,
I'm just gonna give it a B because I'm with you, man. I'm scared about the injury. I would have given it an A because he's the best centre back in the history of Italian defenders. But I would have given it a B because of the injury. I'm a little better than Nesta and Cannavaro. I'm just upset.
better boots.
Yeah, much better boots. I'm just afraid.
These predators are cold.
They're
bro.
crazy,
You
bro.
seen them?
Shout out Adidas for that. But yeah, I'm just scared about the injury. I just don't understand why Arsenal signed an injury prone or a person that's had a bad injury and he had a couple injuries after that in a position that we need a good left back. Providing no injuries, I'm happy.
The other guy's injured as well.
Who's that?
We got from last Timber, during Timber. So it's
he's injured again?
No, he's
No,
not. but
he just come back from an
coming
injury.
Hey, boys,
so-
can I just say often I said this about Virgil van Dijk and there was a white fella that used to sit here that didn't agree with me, right? But I said when you come back from injuries,
Blau. You're all right, Egypt. You're the only one that know him.
Blau.
Do you remember him? She went Blau with the camera!
what's wrong? You miss, I love
I
Alex.
look like Spike Dudley. Blau was the best.
Blau look like Spike Dudley. Oh my God!
after injuries, because I've had the same injury. He had a few more breaks and that in his knee, but I had the same injury. When you come back, because you've been out so long, you get little niggles, calf, hamstring, all muscle, all types. So you're going to be out after that. There's going to be another 4 or 5 little niggling injuries after that usually. So that's probably the injuries you're talking of.
Sorry, did you bounce back from your injury?
I'm out. I had to retire. hey, it's a tough one for me, man.
The way that he was saying it, it was like that he's stronger than Van Dijk.
No.
I'm just trying to figure out.
The same injury retired him. This is the guy you're buying.
Way too recently for you to
Bro, Percy Jackson, that's my guy. Like, that's bro, we talking about. It's a demigod.
See.
He's got the gift. He's got the gift.
Akanji, you know, my brother. Akanji.
Akanji.
They're mathematicians.
Rain Man.
All right, let's move on to our next player, Amadou Onana, Aston Villa.
Oh,
He's good.
Do you know why I don't trust this guy?
What?
Why not? Why not?
Because he claimed that one of the greatest managers of all time held him back.
Yeah, but Ancelotti.
No,
No, but let me land.
not Ancelotti.
Who?
Sean Dyche.
You see what you done there? The way that you queued that up. You're cold.
Hey,
I
boys.
was sent.
I actually know Sean. Daishi, whatever you call it.
Hey, call him.
Phone him now. Phone him right now. Get your phone up. Phone him. Phone Daishi. Phone your brother. Phone him.
Bruv, it's pre-season, man. Allow it, man.
No. I will call him right now.
Man don't know what the time is in Everton.
It's crazy. Like, what's going on there?
It's midnight in Everton, you know.
But I don't like that. Because Daesh is one of the nicest geezers ever.
Bro, it's still ringing.
Daishi. Yo.
Yes, my bro.
Right, Dash, listen. You don't need to do that when you answer the phone to me. You don't need to talk like that when you answer the... Hey, listen, I'm going to go. You've embarrassed me. You don't need to answer the phone like that. Daishi. Like, hey, why did you hold back Onana?
What?
Listen, you're moving mad. See you later, brother. Get some more cough sweets. What's going on there?
But the what was like, what? I held him back.
That style of football ain't for the faint-hearted, though, man. So maybe Daishi did, like, bring him down a bit. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
100.
He's got a bit more about him.
Don't you just think, I know we said pre-season don't matter, but I've seen, it's been clips. I ain't seen a full match. But he's proper calm on the ball, calm and collected.
Onana's
He
a
looks
good
like
footballer.
I wanted him at Arsenal.
You can't, a bit like Moussa Dembele kind of vibes.
Whoa.
That was
Whoa.
huge.
That's two. That's mad.
I said vibes. Chill.
Vibe cartel.
Free up.
Hey, vibe! Yo!
Hey, listen, that's one of the
Warriors.
biggest
signings.
Vibes is home, and Steve McLaren is now the
Jamaican manager.
It's a big
We're
week.
back.
It's
That's
a big
vibes.
week.
We're back.
That's vibes on top of vibes.
We're back, you know. Jamaica's back, you know.
But vibes is see the picture of him.
He's mashed.
He needs to rest.
He's mashed.
Yeah, nah, he needs to relax for a second.
Hey,
He's
my
mad.
fat guy said there's a conspiracy though. What was that, Ellis? What was
They
that?
cloned
mate?
him.
McLaren and vibes both back
It's
at
not
the
a
same
coincidence.
What does that mean?
time. They're cooking something over there, bro.
Something's happening in Jamaica.
Because you know what they say as well? You've never seen Steve McLaren and Vibes Cartel in the same place at the same time.
That's why we had a bad season then.
What? Because we had Vibes Cartel.
We had Vibes cartel behind Ten Hag.
Hey, boys, is 50 million too much for Onana?
No.
No. Onana's good.
With the when you assess the other players, his role in the league, in the world, he's up there. He's not the best.
Wait. Everyone went crazy when I said Dembele vibes.
Yeah, I know.
And he said he's up there with the best in the world. You lot are weird.
Brother, when it comes to the ball-winning midfielders that were available, he's probably the best one, bro. Like him going to
Ball-winning midfielders.
Yeah, him going Aston Villa. I wouldn't say it's a coup, but he could play for a team better.
I've never heard you say coup.
Never have I.
Because you
I've
don't
never said it. I've never.
You're not supposed to add the P. The P's supposed to be silent, Killy. It's a coup. It's a coup.
Hey, yeah, that's what I thought. I wouldn't say it's a
Is it a
coup.
coup?
No.
It's a coup.
That's the wrong
It's
coup.
a coup. It's a
A coup is when we all form a against you.
like a coup d'etat.
Yeah, so you should say that. So what kind of coup you talking about? A car?
No, a coup.
No, it's a coup.
It's a coup. It's like you done
A
too
steal.
much. How did you get
Yeah,
that?
still.
Why have you got that?
Margs, put your hand up. Just put your hand up.
I still think the P's
Why
silent.
is a coupe called a coupe? No.
No, it's a coupe.
It's like a coupon. It's like a coupon.
Silent Magic E. I've told you lot. It's
Magic
crazy.
E. You said it. You preempted
Like,
the whole show.
Coupe.
Coupe. It's a
Magic
coupe.
E.
It's a coupe.
Mark said it's a coup.
No, I'm sure you don't pronounce the P, man.
Margs, you don't know spelling challenge. Dun dun dun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's got a jingle, yeah?
Wait, what was
What's it?
you
What's
actually
it?
saying,
What
though?
is
what's
it?
the word?
Go on,
What's the
go on.
RUSUME.
Resume.
What?
No, wrong. It's resume. Magic E. Because of the magic key.
No, it's not. I just heard letters and just threw a word out there. I wasn't even paying attention to what you said. Resumes would have done it as well, but yeah, resume, resume.
Nah. It's resume, you fool.
Boys, let's
Hey, oh no, what's his name?
let's talk about Villa's new artist.
Jordy, how good is Onana's music?
It's easy. It's a bit hard to tell, but I heard the hook
Well, you're our music guy.
and I
so
liked the hook.
Tell us.
Well, I've only
please.
heard one song.
Well, I can hear one. I can see a player play once, and I know how good he is.
Would you sign him off one song, or would you need to hear more?
Well, what about the eye test? You don't like Onana? You think he's rubbish?
I don't think he's rubbish, but I don't know what
You
he's good
haven't
at. I don't
answered
know.
one question.
Yeah.
Not any. You haven't done anything.
questions, and you've done this to every question.
Right. Let's go. Let's start with the first one.
And you,
How good is Onana? His music.
Mediocre.
How good is his music?
His music's probably better than.
His football.
Really?
No. His music's better than Memphis, is what I was gonna say.
How good is he at football?
You said mediocre.
Above mediocre, just above mediocre.
Really?
Yeah.
He's strong. He can a ball carrier, like cover a lot of grass, like we're saying with the Dembele
They just,
thing.
bro, they're saying such
feet,
basic
pass.
stuff, bro.
It's not basic stuff though.
You lot are just
On his
saying
debut,
basic words. You
watch his
haven't
debut. He gives
on
away
his
the goal,
debut.
and then in the same debut, catches the
today's
ball.
game, yeah. In
The look.
today's game, a lot of players that play his role aren't great footballers, innit? And I'm not saying he's a great footballer, but he's got a bit more than
calm.
these. Because this is the era of the big ugly six.
Okay, but if you're saying he's not a great footballer, but he's got a bit more than the people that are not, then you're saying the same thing I am. He's
Nah,
above
'cause
mediocre.
We've sat here and rated Casemiro. Yeah, we've got him. Brother, he's looking like the original Casemiro. Like a mobile guy, good on the ball, efficient ball winner.
Onana looks like original Casemiro.
Not just like that, but he's that style of player, 100%. Brother, we're moving like Casemiro's a basket.
Whoa. Casemiro was not up there. Half of his career was done on loan.
I asked him a question. He said something. I asked him it back. And then he said no.
Getting sassy. Come on. Hey, listen, lads. Hey, let me get it back. Hey, we're getting here again.
All right, let's just rank him.
Is he better than the person he's replaced?
Douglas
who?
Luiz.
Ooh.
I think so. I think
More
so. For
upside
that
as
role,
well.
for
More
that
upside
role,
as
I think
well.
so. I think so.
I like Luis though. I think Luis is very good.
He's good, but for that role on a yeah, I think I prefer Onana.
I think Luis slightly might have had better tech, but as an all-round player and what he's going to offer physically, he might do more for Villa.
Interesting. Let's go from the right to the left. What's the rating, Poet?
Good man. That's an Emery player. That's an Emery player for sure. Let's go for a B.
B.
I believe that.
I'm going to give him a B for what he's going to do.
What?
I'm going to give him a B.
I'll give him a C. 'Cause I'm gonna dig my heels in.
What? You're gonna what?
Yeah. See. Fetish thing, bro. Trust me. I'm gonna give him, because we're basing it on how good is he for Villa.
Big man, even you could have one word. Just give us the damn grade and move on now.
My bad.
Oh, vibe is home, yeah?
Yeah, he's home. Still.
You're in a Nigeria tracksuit though.
You know why?
I'm gonna give him a C. We got Daniel.
I'm gonna give him a D.
Of course you are. Go on.
I just don't think they needed him. I think they already.
What?
I just don't.
No. One letter, please. Answer.
Mate, he said your friend held him back.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, you should actually be backing your friend.
No, but you know what it is? Well, I've done a C. Yeah, which is And if I could have explained it, it's because of my friend. I would have gone higher. But Margs.
I'm giving him an A.
Wow.
What?
You're
I
an
hate
idiot.
your
No,
orange
Margs is
top,
back.
man.
No,
I hate
Margs has
you.
lacked
I hate
Onana.
you.
Margs has lacked Onana from the beginning.
Has he?
From
You
the
have him
beginning,
at Man United.
I'd have him, yeah, of course. I'll take him. I think he's going.
Well, he's going A as well then.
I'll give him A as well, man. 50 million and they'll make money
That's
off
good
him
money,
as well.
man. That's
They'll
good
make
going,
money
man.
off him.
He's young in that.
He's gonna go into that Villa team. I think they'll get top 4 again. I think a large part of it will be because of him. And I think in a season or 2, they'll get about 80 million for him.
So I'm going to say, because that was a B, C, C, D, A, I'm going to say round it off to probably about a B plus.
B minus.
B minus. B minus. B minus.
B minus.
Going towards the C,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. No, it's all right. It's all right.
B minus. Yeah? We are happy with that? Okay, on to the next signing,
one.
which another friend of mine, I'll take Kieran.
Oh, man.
I meant Kernan.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say
It's
that.
Kernan. I always call him Kieran. I call him Kears. But yeah, Drewsbury Hall. Drewsbury Hall, obviously the Chelsea guys.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, as someone that's tracked him, yeah, bad boy player. You lot have got a bad boy player. You're not happy with it. You're not happy because
Do you
he's
know
from
what?
Leicester.
I'm not mad at it.
You're
I'm not mad
bigots.
at it. He understands.
What?
He understands what?
Bigots, you know.
He understands how Enzo wants to play.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
So from watching him in preseason, he seems a little bit further ahead in terms of like the system that Maresca wants to play than the rest of the players.
Can I come in?
Yeah.
Maresca, pause it there. Lads, in the new formation, we don't do phones unless we're getting research.
Camera wasn't
I'm
on.
researching.
Camera wasn't on us. Camera wasn't on us. Use it. We're talking.
Are we doing fingers? Are we doing fingers?
Concentrate.
Mark, you're so sassy.
I'm just saying.
I believe I've given it to everyone. Sassiness.
Sorry, Maresca.
Do you know what? I just deep down, what my team is right now, I don't know. I don't know how to grade this player, so I'm gonna go with ungraded on this. What?
Oh, whoa.
Is that like a U?
That's a U. I got a U.
That's terrible.
I'm going with just because I don't want to do this on my team anymore. We've signed everyone.
No, one sec. You can't do that. You can't do that. You got a grading, bro. You can't do that.
I had the top left wing back in the world.
Whoa. He's not a left wing back.
How's he left wing?
He's not a left wing back. Has he been playing? Let me ask you some questions. Chelsea. So, where's he been playing? Where do you think he's going to play?
He's been playing in like the left of a midfield 3, I think, right?
Yeah.
That's perfect for him.
He plays so well,
He's
bro.
unbelievable.
So well.
Mate,
Last
we've
game.
been getting battered.
No, last game he played so well. You didn't get battered last game.
No.
I don't. You
we
didn't get battered last game. I'm gonna play it now.
City.
I watched him. No, that's not the game I watched then.
Okay.
I watched him play. He set up.
Club America. Yeah.
Club America.
Yeah.
That is a bad foul.
That's bad.
Club America.
Allow him, man. Bro, they lost to Celtic, you know.
Hey, firstly, we actually needed that game to pick up the morale bad.
Yeah,
we needed
they got
that
2
game back.
pens. 2 penalties.
I think that he's gonna be a good signing because he's like the teacher's pet. That's gonna be like, come on, guys, let's stay behind the manager.
Has he got the reputation to control the dressing room like that? Like, come on, guys, let's get behind the
Can I come
manager.
in? I think he's so good. The players are he's gonna be the player that in a couple of months you're gonna be like, whoa, we didn't know he was that good.
No, of course.
I agree, you know. I agree. He's a really good player.
Do we know how much he costs?
I think it was somewhere
I need
like
a laptop, man.
I think it was 30.
It's the phone, man. You had the phone.
Well, you told me to put it down, brother.
Emil Heskey rates him very highly. Emil Heskey, when he came here,
No,
he's
he
thinking
is
about him.
good.
He's
Of course,
very
he's good.
highly.
But I just think when you dip into the lower leagues, and all right, yeah, if you dip into the lower leagues and you go and get a player that is going to start for Chelsea,
It's a big
when
jump,
you've
innit?
It's a huge jump, and you've already got a load of players that aren't getting enough minutes for Chelsea. You've got every midfielder under the sun already plays for Chelsea. Like we've got like 4 destructo midfielders.
Yeah, you're selling Colin Gallagher. It's not going to work.
Colin.
Colin.
Whoa.
The only
Colin
thing I would
Gallagher.
say, is that we're comparing it to what Chelsea was.
Can I ask a question to Chelsea fans?
go for it.
Conor Gallagher out, him in. How do you feel about that?
That's good.
I'm not mad at it.
How do you feel about that?
No,
Tell me the truth.
They don't play the
I'm
same
looking for
position. They
pain.
don't
I
play
need
the-
pain. No, but that's happened.
I'm not mad at Conor Gallagher leaving because we're patterning up the books
Mm.
and we have players that play in the position we was trying to play him in that can play it better. Lavia didn't play last season.
Press resistant.
Lavia looks good right now as well.
Wait,
Very good.
let's chill out with press resistant because that's what you say about players like
I was
Busquets.
telling you. I was saying your press resistant.
No, you are. Because you're getting pressed.
I was gonna say,
yeah.
but
You lost the ball there,
then I lost the ball. I'm sorry. Apologies. But then it's gonna look a lot different to how we play this year because Conor Gallagher was just running around. And
100.
when he was chasing people and winning the ball, I was like, fair enough. But if we don't need him to play because we're not playing that system anymore, then let him go.
Maybe he should play at Leicester.
He's gone to Atletico for 200 bags a week.
Who has?
Conor Gallagher.
Conor Gallagher, yeah.
He is a Simeone player though.
You know what? Yeah, 100%. 100%. You know what though, boys? You know, you're talking about dropping to get players from a lower level.
Meaty.
Someone like him, and I agree with you, but someone like him, his trajectory.
He's what?
Trajectory.
Leave it. Leave it.
Trajectory.
Leave it.
Trajectory.
Just leave it, boys. Boys.
He can go one of three ways.
He's got 3 trajectories.
He's got 3 trajectories, man. Them.
I the best.
What are we rating this one then?
It's a confusing one, man.
Boys, can I say something? I want to say something here, and you're not gonna like what I'm gonna say here. I'm telling you that the season before, when Southampton and Leicester were in the Premier League, he was balling 10 times more than the Casados and the Lavias.
Not the Casado.
He was in the Championship.
But Casado was getting put to right back, Marks.
That Brighton season that Casado had, you're telling me Drewsbury Hall had a better season in the Premier League?
Yeah.
No, he didn't. You just say you preferred watching him.
I will give him. I wanted to say a C, yeah, but I'm gonna say a D, cause let's have it right. You lot finished what, 6th?
Yeah.
I think you lot could crack on now. I think with proper signings, you lot could even maybe not challenge, but
Yeah.
They're knocking on the door.
you get me. But I just think going to get a championship.
It's crazy. His set pieces is better than most people as well. Like he's a real. Maybe I'm backing him too much.
I don't
but
think I'm not. It's nothing about him as a player. I just think the intent of the signing is not much. So I think it's a D. I think it's.
I see it as a default buy. You know, like a new manager comes in, he always brings a trustworthy somebody. They always do it.
Low risk.
They always do
Low
it. Someone
risk.
I
Not a-
know that
not a
knows
lot
my
of money.
high reward could
I
be.
can't give that high
Could
marks.
You see, because he's so big on style, yeah, and his possession-based thing, and he's driving it home, yeah, and obviously he had the good season at Leicester, so he's worked under them, so he's thinking, okay, cool, this guy could be a vessel for me, he gets it, he does what I like, rah, rah, rah. But then that step up to Chelsea, if you're looking saying, oh yeah, this guy was cold in my Leicester team in the Championship, he's going to come and do it
played in the
Prem.
Prem last season before.
Yeah, but it's different, man. The pressure, the lights are brighter at Stamford Bridge.
I
and that
think
as
he's
well,
got the
man.
temperament for it. What you giving him?
I'm going to give it, I could be wrong, and I will say my bad if it comes good. I'm gonna give it a C so far.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
That's not bad though.
I'm going to give it, just because of the circumstances of the club, we seem to be buying absolutely everyone and selling like 1 or 2 just to flip and balance the books. I think it's going to not work for anyone. I don't think it works for him. I don't think it works for Chelsea. I don't think it works. I think it's just a comfort thing, and Enzo's done it because all managers do that when they go to a new club and giving it a D. I think he's a good player, but I'm saying for Chelsea, I'm giving it a D.
I'm giving it A minor.
What? A minus.
What is that?
A minus.
Is that what it says?
Yeah, not A
Yeah,
minus.
no, that's what you're saying.
No, you're saying.
Oh yeah. Oh sugar. A minor is the singing. It's the A minor. A minus. A minus.
A minus.
Is that how you're feeling?
I wish I could explain, but I'm not allowed.
You can, well, everyone knows. Everyone knows to explain.
Can I explain this one? I'll go quick. I promise. I'll be quick.
And go.
I think this signing
Time.
I'm
gonna give it.
I've never ever
stopped him. Hey, I just think it could be the summer of the signing.
Time.
The summer of a signing is that's a ballet show. Summer of the signing. But that's an opera.
It sounds like a poem.
Summer of the signing.
Last of the summer.
That's what I'm taking my gal. Summer on the siding.
Some musical, bro.
I'm gonna give it a D. I think it's too big a jump. Not too big a jump. It's just a big jump, and I'm projecting. It could be wrong, but yeah, D for now.
I'm going to give it a B because the manager has intentions and there's a reason why he's there.
So the Ten Hag, boy.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a C only because of the environment, but he's a great player. The manager definitely knows what he's doing. I watched him play under him last season. He's a good player, man, and that left foot is going to show people this season his problems. Set pieces, goals. He's a captain at Leicester City last season. He takes charge on the field. It's not what you lot think. By you lot saying championship player, I don't rate it.
Just remember the how we were scoring this though, not on the player.
Yeah.
The signing.
Yes.
Yeah, but Dan, do you know what? Dan, do you know why I'm so happy for him? Because he goes there. He's not even like that much expectation on him.
No, it's low risk. It's
low risk.
Yeah.
And you see everyone around him, they have to perform. He doesn't. I think that's when you're going to start seeing that light shine through.
I'm going to give it a C.
I rate him, man.
Sorry.
I rate him.
Can I change to C because it's low risk? I'm going to change to C.
C feels better, innit?
Can I change to C? Because D is bad. If you
Yeah.
got a D, it's bad.
They're panicking because they know he's gonna cook.
No,
D.
Stay on D.
Yeah, D.
Stay on D. Stay on D. The new centre midfielder has taken too many touches.
Okay, all right.
So too much.
All right, here we go.
Yeah?
All right, you are our mathematic correspondent
Yes,
here.
the
so
numbers
this is what
are
we
in.
C, C, D, A, B, D, C.
Which I'm going to tell you something here.
Yeah.
So I had this little toy when I was young. Quickly, bit of nostalgia. I had this little toy, Fisher Price, yeah, and used to be able to play. Bing, 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 bing. You see them notes there?
Yeah.
That was a
plays
tune. That was a
Twinkle,
decent
Twinkle.
tune. That's a big tune.
Yeah.
That's a big tune.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. No, it don't. Hey, go phone the gaffer right now. Phone Sean Dyche and ask him.
I'll ring my music teacher, bruv.
I'll go then.
Lie.
This is gonna be the same you know.
Please phone down. We are saying teamwork is C+.
Yeah.
It's a C+.
That's not bad.
So Kernan,
The A brings it up.
Drewsbury Hall. Which says
Conan?
Kernan.
Conan Drewsbury Hall.
Drewsbury Hall got a C+. Right, on to the next one, lads. The next summer signing is Joshua Zirkzee from Manchester United.
Bad boy.
Baller.
Right, so he was at the
boy.
same team as Calafiori.
I'll be honest with you.
Go on.
I haven't watched him play 90 minutes. I've seen bare clips, but I've done extensive research. Yeah.
History.
And his development, his trajectory, just everything. His
Failed wonder kid, by the way. Let's put that out there.
Yeah, I'm pulling it back. Why can you say trajectory, but I can't?
Well, I thought that's what it was
There's
now.
3 ways he could go.
I thought that's what it
He
was.
could go up, down, or sideways.
It's a trajectory
It's
now.
a trajectory.
Yeah, you coined it. You coined
When
it.
is
Right,
it?
you coined it. You
We were
coined it.
rating you. We didn't clock. We were
Urban
rating
Dictionary.
you.
You might have to make much.
Yeah, trajectory t-shirts.
Trajectory London.
He's currently on my Football Manager, and he's developing at a frightening
real,
rate.
man.
It is real. Go on, Margs.
Oh, it is real. Everybody that I've told you is good on Football Manager is good in real life.
Can I go on a Football Manager one? I got him Football Manager a couple years ago when he was at Bayern.
Bayern.
Go on.
So now that he's at Bolognese, it's like it's a bit failed wonder kid.
Yes.
So
Right.
no, but one thing I'll give him is that wonder kid label. These kids don't choose it themselves. Is something happens, a highlight or something, then they get given this label. Is that a big team?
He's got it.
Didn't work out. I think he's a good player.
He's not a wonder kid.
I think he's a. No, he wasn't.
All right, so let me ask you this, Lippy, because I have the same sort of theory as you. Similar. And my theory is, how old is he? 22, 23?
24.
Well done. 'Cause we need to get these numbers right. People kill us for that.
Wow.
He's 24 years old. Right. Thank you. Right. He'd already been let go from Bayern Munich. You lot are getting him, and all of a sudden he's become this wonderful. Now, he might be a decent player, just like you lot said about Drewsbury Hall. He might be decent, just above mediocre or whatever. But to go on like he's a wicked player.
But he's a baller, though. He is a baller. Martin Odegaard was a baller. Martin Odegaard's got a similar story, geezer.
He is a baller, but the difference between him and the other ballers, you've bought a 9. You've bought a 9. So what he does needs to result in points on the board.
And he's like a 10. He's like a 9
Yeah,
and a
he's
half.
like a, yeah.
I've seen the clips though. He looks good.
The fact he's a...
I'm on an eye testing.
No, but I'm on an eye testing, but at the same time, when I see a striker that big and he's not an out-and-out 9, I wonder why. Can I just label him Black Weghorst?
That was good. That was good for Rashford.
He's going to take people's space. Can you play him and Højlund? Because you have to play him and Højlund together, right?
As much as I hear it, I know it's about United right now. We've had exactly the same at Arsenal. We've had Gabby Jesus come in, wicked footballer, because he doesn't score enough. We don't get over the line. Yeah, he'll make the wingers score more, but we need goals from your 9. You need no, because Firmino, as he was never prolific, but if he had a chance that fell in front of him, it's a corner minimum. With Gabby Jesus, Zirkzee, these too many touches guys, they might not even shoot, bro. And it's a mess, bro. Teams like us and you lot, our attacking players that come in, they need to change what's going on.
What is your over the line and what is our over the line?
Go. If he makes Rashford and your other winger score more, and he chips in 10 league goals, it's a different season you lot have got.
But he signed to play with
Like, Dan, thank you. That's why you're here.
He's not.
With Højlund?
He's not.
Who told you that though?
Oh, right. That's what I've heard. No, but look, it's more for me, and I know what you're saying. We're asking more of a question. Was he signed to play with Højlund? Or is he going to be instead of Højlund and doing the runs like you said?
Even though times have changed and we're not playing with 4 strikers nowadays, to go into the season with 1 recognised striker is dumb.
I rate United. United have got 2 striking options that are completely different. Completely different. You've got one person that can drop off and play the number 10 role as well as the number 9. And then you've got one out-and-out 9. Fam, I rate United for that. Højlund and I rate them for that.
First time you're not hating on United. Bro. That's
No,
wild.
they're doing something good. I rate something good.
The conversation whether Højlund's good or not and whether he helps United is 2 separate convos, yeah? So he's good, I like the youth. But it's the position you lot are in right now.
You
yeah?
need guaranteed.
Like, it's the same as us. We can't have 2 9s that don't score.
No, but you can't do that though. How much did he score last season?
Who, Højlund?
16.
In the league, he scored, I think, 11. Zirkzee got 10 in
And remember, he had a purple patch as well, so that was all done in the stage.
And the way we was playing, sorry to cut you, because the way we was playing was a shambles. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, so it's not just down to Højlund and his ability.
Why will it magically change?
What, the way we're playing?
Yeah.
Because we've got a new setup, new coaching
And
staff.
players are back.
It looks different in pre-season. It looks different in pre-season already.
Wait, you two said 2 different things.
Yeah, with 2 different people, man.
So wait, which one is it?
It don't have both things can be true.
No, they can't.
Why? What did he say?
What did you say? Go on, man. You're nice to have a look. Go
So
on.
there's no more injuries. Or lack thereof now.
Well, that is going to be a big, massive change for the team. Like massive. Like no injuries. Yeah, like we can't. There's no way we're going to go through the same season. Yeah, and again, it's looking different. Little patterns of play, little things that I'm noticing.
Let's
Nistelrooy's
talk
in
about
there.
Zirkzee. Let's talk about Zirkzee.
It's already looking different.
Ahmad is ready to go. You play that number 10 role with someone just pulling off and play. Ahmad looks dangerous. I think Zirkzee's a good signing, and I think Rashford and Ahmad profit from that type of signing as
And
well.
a new coach.
Ruud van Nistelrooy. Come on,
Bad
man.
boy.
You got to be honest. This might work.
I mean, have you seen the way he looks on the sideline?
Brother.
He looks
No,
proper.
but what does
Tell
work
me he don't
mean?
look nang on the sideline.
What does work mean? What does work mean?
Is he just a striker
what we
coach?
saying here?
He's got the attackers. He's setting up patterns of play.
He bagged the youth from Arsenal. He got the youth to sign. He spoke to him and then he was like, "Oh, Ruud van Nistelrooy spoke to me, and I was interested."
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? That you is literally half my age. I rate every young player. That you is meaty. Don't tell me about that.
Who, Martins?
Yes.
You were saying he was the
Yeah,
craziest
No, I
thing.
wasn't. Get this. The file was there. I told you this. I said, other than his numbers, every clip I see of this youth, he doesn't look special.
Hey, but what about Ruud van Nistelrooy?
Jordy said it himself. So I don't know why he's switching up for the camera them. He said all the striker managers are
Oh, you're a snitch. You're a snitch. You're not supposed to talk about. Yes, Carl, you're not. He's a snitch. You're not supposed to talk about pre-production, bro.
Right, guys, let's grade him. Poet, you go first.
I'm giving it a B. I think this is going to be really, really good for Manchester United. And I think loads of people are trying
You're
to put it down.
optimistic today, you know.
You don't understand. I've watched him play on numerous occasions, and I was vexed that he signed. That he signed for United. I'm
You've
vexed.
seen clips, man. Come on.
He's waiting for break time. He needs to go to the staff room.
Dele Alli,
I'm gonna give him a D.
It's more realistic.
Jordy.
I'm gonna give him an A.
He's digging the heels in again.
No, we got one striker. We need one more striker.
Okay.
Suitability.
Okay.
Steve-O.
So he's a striker.
Yes.
Whatever you want him to be. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna give it?
Cool. I'm gonna give it a D.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it a C.
Fixing problems we had. Young, good money.
Is it though?
Yes, it is. We needed a striker. Jordy,
But we argued all last season about how you've got a striker.
Go for it,
I'm
Margs.
giving him an A+.
Wow. You've dug your heels in there. You've dug your heels in. Okay.
That's sassy.
I was gonna give this man a big fat D.
Yo. Hey. 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 Clip that. Clip it.
Never consider that.
I'm gonna give him an E instead.
Wow. Which is crazy because now on the end of the grades, that is Bada. Yeah, and that is BDA, DC,
What?
A plus with the magic E is Bada.
What? BC.
The C silent. No, the C silent. The C silent.
The C is silent, Lippy.
The D and the C is
No,
silent.
but the magic E.
Because that's Badad K.
But that cake.
But rounding it off, I'm thinking with all them grades, JOSHUA ZIRKZEE is probably a D minus.
It's a D plus.
D plus.
D plus.
D plus.
Or C minus. It's a D plus.
Hey,
or C minus.
you know what? I'm grading. I am grading. I don't care.
Let's just call it a C.
That's right, innit?
Let's just crack on.
Your mug.
Yeah, all
What?
right.
What? Whoa! No, Dan.
It's got to be a C. Let's just call it a C.
I hate the nice good cop, bad cop. All right.
But, yeah, all right. Let's do
C.
That's it, all right?
Yeah.
You
So
do
you're the
bad
good cop.
Oh, I've got to be good cop.
Whoa. All right.
Last but not least, we have a man who you would have thought he's passed away. The amount of posts I'm seeing.
I thought Maradona left. Again.
Emile Smith-Rowe.
Oh, this is least.
This is. Oh, you reckon it's least?
This is least.
What?
Hold on. Out of all the transfers that's been on that, there's no screen there. Off the dome. Of all the transfers we thought of, yeah, this is probably the most one that makes sense
For
to
the
the
team,
club.
for the team, yeah, 100%.
For what
So
team?
again,
Fulham.
you're just being a bit sassy here, bro.
Fulham are building something over there. They're getting.
I agree.
I think they've done well to get some of the players from Prem teams that are better than them, and it looks good, man.
Probably
I think,
wasted their money.
I think what you.
Probably.
He's got a United player
I'm
over there.
surprised that they got 27 M's for him.
That's good.
Is that what it was? Yeah.
That's great money. That's
That
great,
man has
great
played
money.
no football.
Can all you do my bad now then?
No, we're not. I'm
No,
not
no,
Miles.
no, please.
I'm not
That's
Miles.
where I was going, Margsy. Come on, lads.
You just told me he's playing for
I wish
England.
Miles was
You
here.
just told me he should be starting for. You just told me he should be starting for England.
Let me land. No. Let us talk.
My bad.
No,
Aha.
no, that's Poet.
I like you.
Poet and Miles are different Arsenal fans.
So you never once gassed him up?
No, I love him. I'm always gonna see him
As a person, we
as
love him,
gooner.
yeah.
But
No, he's a player.
from about maybe
player.
when Miles liked him, it made sense why he liked him. But literally, probably the season after that, you could see
Miles
that,
cursed him.
Let me just land. Not that he has to go, but it's probably gonna end up in him going. So him going now, I think some of the reactions from some of the fans are a bit exaggerated. But it's a fan because remember he came. He came with Saka and Martinelli, and he's a part of that thing.
Because they say that looks like the class of 92, don't they?
When he was playing, when him and Saka came through, yeah, Arsenal was in the mud. Arsenal was proper in the mud, yeah. And him and Saka came, and he was like, you know what? Whatever's going on, we're gonna play how we normally play. They got a bag of assists, a couple goals, and they needed him. And,
He was
and
their
it's like-
darling. He was their darling.
He was there when it was down, but it's like you see when you're on a bit of a drought, and you get with a girl that's not good looking.
Never done that, but go on.
But because you're on a drought,
Is that what you're up to?
not me. I'm a married man.
Are you?
I'm a married man.
Oh my God, he is. He's our first married man on here.
Oh my God.
Second.
We got Miles.
All right, boys, can I ask you though? We mentioned Smith-Rowe's, I would call it probably the right word, resilience to get into the Arsenal team. Do you think he's resilient enough to get in to hold a place in this Fulham team?
Is he injury prone?
That's
a great question.
a sad thing. I feel like he is.
I think
he is,
I
bro.
think the Fulham squad think they've got a bad boy coming in. Like they've it's something. He's fallen from above. You get me? So it's like he's gonna come in and like make cement the clubs.
What?
Like,
That's hard yards you do that day, you know? You know when you're playing at Fulham, them runnings.
brother.
No,
Brother.
at the cottage, that's hard yards. There's a lot of tough running.
As much as you say that, they've got a Wolby who come from us as well.
Robust,
Who's
robust.
No, but he's one of their better players. But I think Smith-Rowe on a Wolby. Not, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's a lot better than a Wolby.
What we say? Who asked if he's injury prone?
Me.
You? No, well, he's had the operation, aka groin operation, but it's the same thing, isn't it?
It ain't. But
No.
No one asked for that.
That's
you
a
know?
concerning injury.
I'm vexed that you lot get onto him because I feel sorry for him. His whole career has been hampered by injury towards the back end of it. Like he started off well, he's coming into the situation. I'm thinking Smith-Rowe can, do well. Then he gets the injury. Then another injury. Then he's out again.
His own personal conditioning is gonna be a big factor because that boy off season does not look like a footballer.
Do you know what? I've got a soft spot for him, yeah? Because he reminds me of...
It's not a hard spot, so it's fine. It's in his heart.
Hey, Lippy's on madness today, Hey,
I got a
Lippy's
hard
on
spot for him,
madness
it's
today.
crazy.
Because you know what's crazy? He's also had a wrist injury.
Who?
That's too much.
He had a wrist injury.
You're overanalyzing.
He had a wrist injury.
He did.
Yeah, but what's that got to do?
No, because I'm saying that was all jokes aside.
But
He had a
listen,
wrist injury. That was just
He
following back
reminds
up.
he reminds me of Mason Mount for us.
Mason Mount done way more for you lot than he's done for Arsenal.
He means sentimental value. He doesn't mean a bit playing wise.
You're a big hater on him, innit? You hate him.
That comparison's crazy.
He's not talking about ability, my guy.
Alright, so who's our Mason Mount? A good academy player that's gone. Who's our Mason Mount?
It's like that. It's what you meant, Marks. Come on, man.
You don't really have good academy players.
No, a Wobie.
Nah, I think it's Smith-Rowe.
Yeah.
Because again, Mason Mount was
A bad boy. At one point, we was arguing. The whole country, we're talking and we're saying, who is it? Mount, Foden, or Grealish?
Nah. I don't know.
What?
I weren't there.
My brother, you're fully right. In 2018, you're fully right, bro. You're fully... Of
course I am.
2018, they're bringing Mount
Hey,
everywhere.
listen. But guess who else was in that convo? Smith-Rowe, because I remember going back and forth with Miles on the table.
He was, bro. He was, man.
Boys, wait a minute. I've never heard that noise. I've never heard
One
that.
of them had a wrist injury. The other one got an assist in the Champions League
What was
final.
that? I've never heard that noise.
No, but Margs, I'm with you. I said this last week. Smith-Rowe wasn't the guy that people are making him out to be. He's an opportunist that capitalized on injuries.
Smith-Rowe's black.
Facts.
Do you think Arsenal will regret this?
Yes.
Quickly.
No chance.
No?
Chance.
No?
Even a little
Yes.
bit.
I'll be honest,
Yes.
as much as I don't want that to happen, I think the injuries will carry on.
And why I've got you there,
Yeah.
Mr. Hard, yeah? That's what you said, didn't it? He was hard. Did he say he was hard?
Oh my gosh.
That was you.
No, because you like the Hardys.
Hardy boys.
So let me ask you this.
I'm not doing
what
this
are
double
you
pivot
grading?
again.
What are you grading?
He's gone to Fulham, I think, because we're like a lot of the players we've been grading gone to like the better teams. This is a lesser team, innit? And you know what? I'll give him a B. Yeah, I'll give him a B.
B?
Yeah, I'll give him a B.
on.
I'll give him a B. Give him a B.
Margsy.
Give the transfer a B, I should say.
I'm going to give it a C.
Crips. Bloods and Crips.
Daniel.
I'm going to give it a B.
Thank you, Daniel. Jordan.
I'm going to give this transfer A.
Oh,
Okay.
I like that.
I'm gonna give the transfer A. Works out for both parties.
100.
I agree.
I
Carl?
hear that.
That's only if it works out.
Kyle?
I'm going to give it an A. Shout out Smith-Rowe, man. I'm sad to see you go.
I'm going to give it a B because that would be Zabab. Yeah?
Yeah, it was a B, Bissabab.
Yes. So, but overall, I would say it's a B.
That sounds like a dish, a nice dish. You like some Bissabab today?
Hey, crowd, what have you thought about our gradings of the summer signings this season? This season coming. Do you agree? Do you think we've been way off? What other question did I want to ask them?
You want to
Doesn't.
ask why they're not subscribed?
Again, why aren't you subscribed? 63% of you watching don't subscribe. Yeah?
No,
they do
it's 63% of us.
Sorry, guys. You know what? I won't be playing in this double pivot again. I will be doing...
They let the winger play inside, didn't it?
We're going to get back. We're going to push you further up. But let me just do the Rodri role. Listen, there's been a lot of transfers. A lot of them are in the north of the country, and we know what's happening in the north of the country right
What's
now.
happening?
It's a bit of unrest.
And before we go, we've got a little word from Poet.
No, I want you to tell us about what's happening on Friday.
Yeah, we've got something happening on Friday. I'm going to be a little bit sneaky with it. I can't really tell you, but it's amazing.
Do you know what it is?
Yes, I do.
I don't.
You don't?
I have to wait till Friday.
If I had to describe it in a shape,
What are you grabbing? That's an isosceles triangle.
nah, mate, it's probably...
If it was a fruit, it'd be a pear.
Breast.
That weren't breast.
That weren't even a shape. What was that?
That weren't breast.
You still even just said the name of the shape.
All right, subscribe.